Hello, welcome to Driven It Drive Time. I'm here with Kia's cute little Picanto, and I'm going to tell you more about it next. S. Now, I'm having to read it off because there's no press thing, so I've literally just picked this car up, and I thought, do you know what? We're going to do literally first impressions. Literally pick the car up, bugger off down the road, do a walk around, all that stuff. Anyway, this car is on the road at £18,915, and it comes with quite a lot of things. Now, initial impressions, from what I've seen, the things I like: heated steering wheel, hello, love that, split folding rear seat, and the boot floor, 2 different heights. So, you know, already I quite like it, despite the name, but I quite like it. And we've got some nice little alloys, and it comes in a nice colour. This is a really, really lovely colour. Honestly, don't stop speccing cars in black and silver. You get nice colours. Admittedly, the interior is all black with some colour accents, which are quite nice. I'll show you. But it's, do you know, it's quite adorable, and it really is quite adorable. I like little cars, you see. We're here at Kia's range day that they invite us to, and I've just driven some of their cars. But do you know what? The little cars, it's the little city cars that make me go, oh, I like that. So, yeah, so far, I'm quite impressed. Anyway, shove the camera in. We're going to bugger off up the road, see what it drives like. So here we are, inside Kia's little Picanto GT Line. Oh, I just hate that monitor. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, we have the little engine. It has an 1197cc engine. We'll do a maximum speed of 98 miles per hour, and you might be going, oh, it's a GT line, surely it should go quicker. Well, yeah, in some ways you sort of think it should do. A Citroen Visa GT, just to let you know, would hit 104 miles per hour from a 1360 engine, admittedly. But they were much heavier, I'm quite sure. Or were they? No, they weren't, actually, because I've got weights here, you see. Gross vehicle weight, 1,415 kilos. So it was about, to be honest with you, 300 kilos more than a Citroen Visa. Don't ask me how I know the weight of a Citroen Visa. It's just, I'll tell you, I'll go slightly off topic. You can't tow with a Berlingo, I know, right, when you've got a trailer and a Visa on the back, because it goes over the Berlingo's tow capacity of 1,100 kilos. Oh, actually, that's a point. You wouldn't be able to tow one of these with a Berlingo, even with any of that thing. Anyway, we have the speeds. Well, yes, and we do 0 to 60 in 13.1 seconds. And it averages fuel economy of 51.4. There are many, many figures on the WLTP. To be honest with you, they are just super confusing because you have low, medium, high, extra, combined, standard. Oh, too much. Anyway, the car is quite nicely equipped. But let's have a go at driving and see whether or not this thing drives like a GT. Oh, is that actually charging? This is the first time I think something has actually picked up my phone to charge it. Oh, and we've got this little thing here that spins around the cup holder. Oh, hello. Oh, and heated seats. I said about the heated steering wheel. Heated seats. See, for the price, that's actually got, this is really, really quite nicely spec'd. Admittedly, you get in, I'll do the typical car journal thing. Well, it's all our plastic everywhere. In the big scheme of things, it's cheap. Oh, we've got automatic closing doors. And we've got a very, very effective, I have to tell you, AC system in this. And, do you know, just coming out of the car park to start off with, do you know what? It feels super light. Compared to how cars are getting heavier and heavier nowadays. That's quite sweet. This really isn't bad. One thing it does come with, which I may have to shut, comes with a sunroof. Don't seem, honestly, I can't remember the last time I really got in a car with a sunroof of this cheapness. But you know what? Driving, it's all right. It doesn't ride very hard, or we've got warnings everywhere. It's, do you know what? I can imagine this being a lot of fun. Everything is light. The clutch is super light. I must say, actually, if anything, I'll say the clutch is too light. But that really is light. I mean, if you're stuck in city traffic, do you know what? You're not going to get stressed on your leg. You really aren't. That clutch is so light. The steering, quite responsive. It's a bit, you can feel the bumps. It's communicative in the suspension, not really the steering. I'm not really feeling much. Unless it's really bad, I will get something back through the steering. But otherwise, it's sort of quite, at least, road noise, it's quite noisy in here. That could be the tyres, it could be because they're sort of sporty rims, I don't know. They're nice alloys, don't want to curb those. But it's, yeah, it's sort of quite airy, quite spacious, quite nice to see out. Got nice door mirrors, they are electric, they are, don't fold in when you're driving along, which is one of my pet hates. Visibility is good, as I just said. Yeah, there's a black interior, you go, but you know what? Yeah, we've got big display screens here for your sat-nav and other bits that it has on there. You've got a digital displays here. You've got just sensible heater controls, turny dials for the heater, turny dials for the fan, reset button, where it goes up, middle, down, off button, front screen, rear screen. Nice, very, very nice. And yeah, it just keeps beeping at me. And we've got an array of buttons down here that do all of your heated doobies. So do you know what? Can't complain. Now here we are at, oh, we're just going to hit a 50 mile an hour zone, and you sort of go, yeah. Do you know what? As much, I'm going to go back what I've said about, you know, it's a city car. Would you go on the motorway? Would you go on the motorway with it? I would do, actually. I mean, admittedly, you might get caught out on the hills. It might just struggle to get up some of them, and you have to bang it down a gear. But do you know what? Yeah, it doesn't really want to rev very fast. It really, really doesn't feel like that. But yeah, it's, for what it is, it's all right. The ideal thing about a small car is you can spin it on a sixpence, and that is lovely. Right, let's go back through the, oh, hang on, let's go back through the gears again. Now we've got a little hill here. It isn't an engine, I'll be honest with you, this engine is not one that you want to thrash. It doesn't really give you much in the way of enthusiasm or feedback, apart from, makes not very great noises. But, you know, it's not that kind of car, right? Despite the GT line. Anyway, despite the GT line moniker, it's not really a sporty car, although the interior layout is very, very usable. It has got lots of the modern conveniences that you expect. So we have a nice, very, very clear display for sat-nav and your radio and your media setup and all those things. And it's touchscreen, which is really, really lovely. And you know what? The little neon bits, that's quite nice. That's really nice. Nice, big hazard warning light, just there where you need it. And we've got the heater ventilation controls, literally so simple. Well, everything to the front screen, rear screen, blah, 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 blah. So that really works quite well. And then we've got the usual USB, USB-C and the 12-volt socket down here, and throw it down there, phone charges and cup holders. And then down here we've got your array of buttons for heated steering wheel, the automatic stop-start can switch that off, and you've got your heated seats. And you've got a little centre armrest here, and a little cubby hole here, and another cubby hole in the door, and lots of buttons on the steering wheel. See, not really much up here apart from that, but everything on the steering wheel. And we've got lane keep assist. Now, one thing I have noticed with the lane keep assist, and it might just be because there's not really many lines here, but it hasn't really switched itself on. I'm going to press this button and see what happens. Oh, wait, now it's on. So I've literally not pressed anything. That did not come on at all when I started this thing. I quite like that because I do jerk and steering. Steering is really quite nice. But everything else here is really, really easy to, it just falls nicely to hand. Is there a problem with it? Well, it's that typical thing, but this is my personal thing. It's just all black. But they do try and break it up with this nice little bit of silver here and some silver bits here and there. But you know what? Yeah, it's quite all right. So what do I make of Kia's little Picanto? I can tell you, it's quite a nice little car. It's got all the driver aids you could ever wish for inside. It's quite spacious for 4 people. The rear seat, I would say, with me as a driver, is adequate, but then there are larger cars out there that are adequate. So if I move my seat forward a couple of inches, to be honest with you, I'm more than comfortable driving. That clutch pedal, despite the fact I've said it's a bit too light, do you know what? When you're squashed up a little bit closer than you would normally, still not a problem. And it is all right to drive. And it just gives your backseat passenger a little bit more room. So yeah, it's all right. But visually, it's all right. It's not the sort of car you'd want to bring indoors, say like a Fiat 500 or their little Dacia, because, you know, they're quite cute. This is a bit busy, a bit aggressive, and you sort of go, I don't really want aggressive on my little car. But you know what? Yeah. Are there a few problems? Well, yeah. The interior is all right, a bit black, bit hard, but you know, the hard plastics aside, that's fine, because that's what you're paying for. You're not paying for soft touch everywhere. You want practicality, you want hard wearing. The seats are plastic leather, they're not real. Why they put in plastic leather? Because you sit on that on a hot day and you go, it hurts my legs, it burns my legs. Like this car's really bloody hot to touch. Put some fabric seat covers in there. I tell you, that really does slightly infuriate me. It's like, oh, because it looks leather, and then people want leather because they think it's premium. This isn't a premium car, it's a small little city car. Put fabrics, a little bit of velour, that's what I say, oh, razzmatazz. But yeah, anyway, quite like that. It's now 12:33, and I'm going to head back because we've got lunch. Anyway, right, there you go, take care, see you soon. Impressions. I drove this a year ago, so you know what, my mind slightly frazzled by many things that have gone on through my nose. No, don't do that, through your nose. It sounds like I'm being on fucking coke. It's not, I'm talking about really carbon monoxide fumes in the garage, because you know, when I've got the cars running, you go, oh, hello. You go, oh, that bloody moniker, GT line, it's a GT line, it's the sport line, it's this line. That whole line thing, I don't know why, I just have an absolute hatred of it. I don't know, I'm quite sure I'm possibly on the spectrum. Oh, that's really hot. You see, a little bit aggressive, and you sort of go, oh God, it's a small hatchback, be nice. Anyway, but it is, you can't really expect it to be very, oh, excuse me, hang on. Oh, honestly, I've had so much fucking coffee today. I better do that again. GoPro, stop recording. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of road noise coming back through this. That is, to me, unacceptable. Even on a small car. And it really is. You sort of think, hang on, it's £18,000. So, I know what, let's go into my car park and let's do a chat. I'm trying to bring these things down smaller, because I've done some around and they're fucking 20-30 minutes long, and you go, Jesus Christ! You don't half like the sound of your own voice. And it's like, oh, I really don't. But that lorry is listing lazily to the left. That's not very good. Oh, I'm hungry. We've got lunch soon. I know, I'm always fucking hungry. I'm sure I've got worms. Bing! Oh, now, hang on, there was a volume button. Is that the volume button? Do I press and hold that to stop that? No. I think I've gone past my car park. Have I? Oh, bloody twat. Or have I gone up further than I normally do? I think I might have gone up further than I normally do. Or have we? No, we haven't. Coming to national speed now. I'm sure it's down here. Bing. Oh, I thought we could turn that off. No, mode. Oh, hang on, mode. Oh, bloody hell. We've got all sorts. Mode. That tells you to go up again. How do you get cruise control on? Oh, hang on. Set. Oh, yeah, that works well. Okay. It's 21 degrees outside, bloody hell. It feels hotter, to be honest with you. Oh, I've just turned that off. Right, now I need to try and find my car park of... Oh, here we are, stop cross. Is it here? I think it's here. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Here we are. Right, let's get into my car park. I know, call it my car park. It's my car park, fuck off. My place. Yeah. Bing. Right. Oh, let's... GoPro, stop recording.